Angela, Jonathan Aspland, Kid Perfect, Filippo, Christian Thomas, Flaming PvP. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. You're live. I am live, indeed. Indeed. Give me a second. I gotta save here. I was out trying to work on the decks some. Didn't get much. Didn't get much. Kept encountering Pokemon I already had. But I was trying to work on the decks a little bit. So, now we are good to start soft resetting for the day. And Filippo, I saw that you got the Rayquaza. Angela Guerrero, thank you for the sub. But yeah, I saw you got that Rayquaza. I saw I was getting the stream set up, man. Congratulations. What was it? 4,015 encounters, man? Dude, congrats. Congrats. You're at the Necrozma fight in Ultramoon. Awesome. Awesome. So you're right there. You're right about where we are here. First encounter of the night wasn't a shiny. Oh well. Hope we find Poipole. Well, thank you, Kid Perfect. I hope we find it today, too. Even though, obviously, like, we're way under odds still, so it could take us a while. I hope we find it today. I hope we can actually get lucky with the shiny. So we can, like, continue on and do other hunts. So I have more of a reason to, like, complete the decks and all that. You know? I wanna hunt the legendaries. I wanna hunt the legendaries. Sleep is my life. Your day isn't good. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Vanillix, what is up? Welcome to the stream. David Gamer, welcome to the stream as well. Sorry I haven't been able to join many streams. Your streams are so late for the UK. It's all good, K-Cool. It's all good. I understand. I wish my streams worked out better for everyone, but this is just the time that's always been working out the best for me. I keep saying this, and I want to do it at least a little bit of a break. It's just the, like, this has been the first week, so things have been kind of hectic. But I would really, really like to get some longer streams in. If not for Poipole, or not for, like, playing through the game, but just, like, maybe to complete the decks or something. Just, like, some really casual streams where it doesn't really matter what's going on. Stream on a Tuesday. I am Snorlax. I am, because I'm not in school right now. My finals ended, so I'm home for winter break, which means I don't have anything going on Tuesdays. And also I want to make up for the fact that I won't be able to stream between Friday and Monday. Basically the 22nd through obviously the 25th. I'll be doing holiday stuff, so I won't be able to stream. How long am I going to stream for? Probably about 2 hours. Normal amount of time. Did I get a haircut? I did. So you're late. You're all good. You're not late. We've only been going for like 2 minutes now. So you're perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine, man. Got a shiny Barbicle, shiny Floatzel, shiny Yanmega, first try, first encounter in the wormholes. And you just got a shiny Hippowdon on Water Trade. Congrats, Angela. That's awesome. You're hunting shiny Poipole right now at 337 soft resets. That's awesome, K-Cool. Good luck. Hopefully you're able to get it. You got a shiny Suicune in 2,578 soft resets. Dude, congrats. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. You just got a fresh cut. You got one too. Awesome loot. Awesome. On winter break until January, your winter break isn't here yet. I mean, I know people are still in classes and all that. But yep, mine has officially started, so I'm back home. That's why the background's different. Shiny Uxie and Platinum. Did you get one? Let's start the phone conversation again yesterday. This one watch. I don't know how much there is to add to that. Like I don't know. Like I said, I like my phone. There are a few little things about it, as always. You know. Next one's gonna be Buzzwole. Alright, Filippo. Alright, man. Dude, I'm so excited to actually hunt for all those. I just need to... I've been really bad about being motivated to play these games off stream. I don't know why. It's not like there should be any kind of problem. I should be perfectly, like, capable of just playing through these games like I have normally. But I don't know. I've just done other things off stream and haven't really, like, done any of the background stuff, like, you know, just catching regular Pokemon for the decks and all that stuff. But I really, really need to bump it up. Long time no see. What's up, Evial? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? When you don't want a shiny in the wormholes, you get a shiny Pokemon. When you want one, you don't get one. It always feels like that, Angela. It always feels like that. Like, when you're not looking for one, that's when you're going to get it. Do I have the shiny charm? I do not have the shiny charm, Kid Perfect. But that doesn't matter for the Poipole here. It doesn't matter for it because Poipole's a gift Pokemon. The same thing happens to the Titanol Gladeon gives you. At least in Sun and Moon. Don't actually know how you get the Titanol, assuming the same way in USUN. But any Pokemon that's a gift Pokemon, so not given to you through, it's not given to you, or you don't encounter in a battle, basically, the Shiny Charm doesn't end up affecting. Because, like, I guess the Shiny Charm works on the math that happens inside a battle and doesn't actually, it's not ever checked when you're doing this. So even if you had the Charm, this Pokemon would be a 1 in 4,096 chance of getting. Want to know something funny? Sure, Angela, sure. Kind of sick of this music. You mean you don't like hearing the start of organs every, like, 20 seconds? What's up, Kill Greninja DS? Welcome back to the stream. Now, oh, excuse me, how are you doing today? We got a shiny Lugia full odds yesterday at 211 soft resets. Your reaction was priceless. Well, congratulations on that one. Like, that's crazy. At full odds getting it that quickly, too. Good horde hunting and just finished school. That's awesome. He's not Gia. He's not. You got a Squirtle from Wonder Trade yesterday. That's awesome. I would like to get a Squirtle at some point. Is it available on Island Scan? Because people have been talking about hunting Charmanders that way. So I'd assume they'd add all the Kanto starters. You're great! That's awesome! That's awesome. We don't really need any though right now. I don't want to have like a discussion about that or anything. Because like, it's not really something to have on the stream. The thing with Melody was just, you know, it happened, but like, we don't need that many right now. Like, what's up, Brayden? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The rant yesterday, you were laughing at how much passion you had in my heart. See, like, I never do that. I never do that, but it was really fun yesterday. Like I was saying, like, it was a really ranty day, and that's why I missed so many comments. Because, like, I just go in on a topic for a little bit, which was fun. This is fun. We need to have that more often, I feel. You named your shiny Lugia Pink Guardian. Your nicknaming skills are less than polished. Hey, you came up with a nickname. That's better than what I could do. What's my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Rowlet. Already told other YouTube shiny hunters this, and they said it was funny. You told them they get a shiny, a fail, play the music, you don't want to say goodbye. To show them you don't want to say goodbye to it. That would be funny. That would be funny. That would be pretty funny. I agree. Can you show you the opening? What, like this? This? The problem is like a whole video. Or I guess it's not really, but that's the opening right there. Especially the movie one. What movie one? I ranted about so many things yesterday. I ranted about so many different things. I don't know. I don't remember ranting about movie stuff. Oh, also watch Beyblade. I kind of want, after yesterday, I need to. I need to, and like I said, I need to play one of the games on stream. I found a shiny Murkrow in the Wonder Trade, but it was level 100, so you couldn't evolve it. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. Got Lugia in HDD's stream yesterday. Awesome. That was awesome. Oh, B-Movie. That is what we talked about. We did talk about the B-Movie. See, I forgot. There were so many things that happened in that ranty conversation that I don't even remember half of them. Your favorite Pokemon is Geibel. Awesome. You had the idea in Gumi Swag channel and Derek laughed at it. Alright, alright. Oh, Murkrow's by Duskstone. Oh, there you go. There you go, then it doesn't matter. See, I'm terrible at remembering a lot of stuff, so even, like, what they evolved by sometimes slips by my mind. But yeah, so there you go. You can get that Honchkrow still. You're definitely getting it because that was so good, like the opening there. I actually don't really know what Suns looks like what Ultra Suns looks like, because I haven't soft reset in that for anything. So I've had no need to actually watch it. I just spam A through it. Not B-movie, something about a show that could be so much more. Oh, that was Charlotte. We were talking about Charlotte. It was an anime that, like, the last episode encompassed a longer time span than the first 11. And it was just like, really, guys? You could have made it so much better. How long am I staying home? For a few weeks. For a few weeks, until early January sometime. Like, I have the rest of this week, obviously. Then the week after that's the week between Christmas and New Year's, and I'm here for that. And then I'll go back sometime in, like, the next 2 weeks. So there's at least, like, 2 or 3 more weeks of me here. You get a shiny Pokemon? Thank you for the offer, but, like, as always, I try to catch most of my own Pokemon. Because, like, the hunt's a lot of the fun for me. You know, shiny Poipole, but, like, I want to hunt for one. I want to hunt for it. I don't want to just get given it. You have a Sceptile and Alpha Sapphire. What starter did I pick? I also picked Treecko and got a Sceptile at the end of it. Your friend says Poipole is shiny locked. It's not. It's not. People have gotten it. It was in that moment he knew he was pretty dumb to not remember that. Wish I knew that. Well, there you go. There you go. Now you know it. Now you know that you can still evolve that Murkrow, which is awesome. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, there are people out there who have gotten it on streams. Obviously not going to stream Christmas since Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be... Obviously not going to be streaming then. So I'll be streaming tomorrow and Thursday, and then I'll be taking off until Christmas, because I have plans on Friday, and then, like, even though I don't really have plans on the 23rd, it's still, like, you know, family's in town and all that, so I'll be hanging out with them. And then, obviously, the 24th is Christmas Eve and 25th is Christmas. And then we'll see about if I come back, if I start streaming again on the 26th or on the 27th. Just depends on, again, plans. But yeah, so, like, this will be a very long break in terms of breaks I've taken. You have a Necrozma with speed 392, which is max speed. That's awesome. Congrats. What shinies am I going to hunt next? I would like to hunt for UVs and legendaries through soft resets, but I'd need to complete the Pokedex before that. So I'm hoping to get Poipole. I'm hoping to get Poipole fairly quickly, like within this week. I would really like to get Poipole by like the end of the stream on Thursday. That way I can take that break and complete the decks with time that I wouldn't be having to waste with other stuff, you know? I don't know, not really waste, but like, I'd want to have the decks complete. I want to get the decks complete and get the shiny charm before I go after other stuff, because, you know, otherwise it's kind of difficult to soft reset, because your odds are twice as much as they could be. So, yeah, my goal would be the UVs and Legends, but I need to get the shiny charm for that. I really need to get the shiny charm before I hunt for anything else. You got in Guzzler's Wormhole. Is that a good thing? Or not? That face has me... The little face you put there makes me think it's not a good thing, but I would think it'd be a good thing. Shiny Hongro is beautiful. I need to evolve my shiny Murkrow, because I found a shiny Murkrow in Ultra Sun randomly. Like, it was the first shiny I've ever just gotten randomly in a playthrough with no shiny charm or anything. It's the most stressful shiny I've ever had to attempt to catch, because I didn't know False Swipe at the time, because it was on Melee before the Grand Trial. I already got a shiny Guzzler. That would do it. That would do it, Filippo. This is the ultimate face, the crying emoticon. Everyone celebrate their Christmas, get present, all that good stuff. I mean, everyone has their stuff that they do for the holidays. Yeah. Yeah, so definitely taking that time off. Because, like, I really can't stream on, like, a day when, like, family's in town and family's here and stuff. How old am I? Because I look like I'm 17 or 16. I am 20. Sent by ads. Welcome to the stream, Larry Juice. Yeah, see, so you got your own, you got other stuff you do. Who cries to streams of tears? Like, who just has, like, streams of tears? I don't know, maybe if you're, like, crying a lot. You have a Wartortle now, evolve your Squirtle. Awesome. You have shiny Rockruff from a YouTuber named Sparrows, and you have other shiny Pokemon that you got in Wonder Trade that are from YouTubers. You got a Mew from the Game Boy symbol with the Game Boy symbol next to it. Awesome. Babyface Ian. I mean, I can't really grow any kind of beard to not have a baby face, so that one's just gonna have to stick. Just saying, have a great time in December. There you go, exactly. Everyone just enjoy, you know, any kind of breaks you got from stuff. Doing whatever you do. You have 6 boxes of shinies, so it's all full. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I forget. I don't know how many boxes. I think my shinies would take up like 3.5 boxes. You have 3 shinies. Well, hey, that's more than a lot of people. That is more than a lot of people. It's more than I had this time last year. Because last year, I just kind of... I got into shiny hunting about this time last year. Like, it was winter break last year. I wanted a shiny Rowlet. So I went and got a shiny Ditto, thinking that that would help breed for a shiny Rowlet. Which, spoiler, it doesn't. But I SOS for my Ditto and got it and was just instantly hooked. And then within, like, the end of that week, I had, like, 4 more shinies. Like, an Alolan Rattata. I had, I think, what else did I hunt for? I know I got a Smeargle, I got a Caterpie. I don't know, I got a good few. I really want to go through and actually look at, like, the dates on when I met those Pokemon, so I can, like, actually get kind of a timeline for when I caught them. Does anybody want a Big Mac right now? I don't know. Not a Big Mac, but I could go for a burger. Never lucky. I mean, it just takes some time. I've gotten really lucky sometimes, and I've gotten, like, really unlucky sometimes. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Mako. You didn't shave every 2 to 3 days, you start to grow a beard. Yeah, see, I'm not like that. I do have to shave. Like, I do have to shave. Like, it's not like I don't have facial hair, but it's like, it's just really patchy. It's not anything that would actually grow into a beard. You had more, but technically 3 of them are not yours, and the other one you lost. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you lost one. And yeah, ones that, like, you know, aren't yours, like someone else caught, it's always weird. Some people consider them, some people don't. But I mean, if you consider it, then that's all that really matters. You know, Poipole is a good UV. You gotta do Mr. Grubbs. I need to put Mr. Grubbs at the front. We did talk about this. So yeah, we will do that. We will put Mr. Grubbs at the front of our party. Get a shiny Grubbin. Grubbin is an awesome shiny, actually. Like, not even just for the Mr. Grubbs jokes. Like, Grubbin is actually a shiny I really like from the new Pokemon. So we're gonna move Mr. Grubbs to the front of the party, and I guess, yeah, just look at Mr. Grubbs for a second. Give us some good luck here. The Mr. Grubbs that pulled us through so many different battles that really it shouldn't have been able to. Alright, so we're gonna save just so Mr. Grubbs stays at the front of our party. I heard this patient, Treecko at 9,300 encounters. Yeah, Treecko was, you know, full odds in Emerald. So the odds were 1 in 8,192, so it was technically unlucky, but with the way Emerald's RNG is messed up, like, that actually wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting something to go into the tens of thousands. That was a good idea for the memes. And if I didn't already have Grubbin, like the entire Grubbin line shiny, that would be at the top of my list to hunt on stream. But there are a few Pokemon that I may have to make an exception and do a hunt for, and Grubbin is on that list of, like, you know, if we just want to do a hunt and, like, everything that we can possibly hunt for is just meh, we will go for a Grubbin. Big Volt's an awesome shiny. It really is. It really is. I actually prefer I almost said Mr. Grubbs, but I prefer, like, Grubbin's shiny over Vikavolt. And Charge Bugs is okay. But like, it's still good. It's still good. Good luck with Poipole. When you tried for it, it went double odds. Oh. I hope not to have to go to double odds on it, but it could happen. Which is one of the reasons why I might do like a stream that I start earlier and go for longer soon if we don't get it soon. Mr. Grubbs is best Pokemon. I know. You gave up. Oh, I'm sorry to do that. I mean, I guess if you collected it, then it is like impossible to kind of get back and do it. But yes, if we didn't get it and we gave up, I would just move on and come back to it. Because I really, really would want to get this Poipole. Why? What? As what's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is Milotic. You got a shiny Milotic? Awesome. I have one as well. As soon as I saw what Milotic's shiny looked like, I immediately started an SOS chain for Feebas, like, that day. And I got 2 of them within, like, 3 days, so I have a shiny Feebas and a shiny Milotic. It's a really pretty shiny, I know, it's so nice, like, it's just this, it's such a cool looking Pokemon in general. And then you just add on to it the fact that, what was I gonna say? It's such a cool shiny in general, and then you just add on to it that the shiny has like a color palette that I think is so much better. Like the blue hair and that gold tail just look amazing. So for me, yeah, that Pokemon just, like, the shiny doubled how much I liked it, and I already liked it a lot. I'm gonna improve that Mr. Grubbs drawing better later. Well, awesome. I look forward to seeing that. Well, what's up, Mike F? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright guys, encounter 1800. Could it be the shiny? Could it be the shiny right here? Is your shiny chain broken when you take a break from it? Because you took one from shiny Azo. There isn't really a chain that happens with Pokemon that you soft reset for. So soft resetting, there's no chain to break. And in the newer games, closing your DS won't break the chain. I know on like on Gen 4 when... Sorry guys, I'm typing something, trying to look stuff up. I know in Gen 4 with Poke Radar, it did break your chain if you close the system, but like SOS chaining is not broken by closing the system or anything. Good, you got a shiny Mankey and Dodine, but I know I mispronounced that. In Friend Safari X, congrats, man. Congrats, that's awesome. Soft resetting is not a chain. It is not. It's in a game fuse. I remember you. Yeah, I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, so I'm still just looking for something real quick. So I'm like dipping back and forth between the chat and other stuff. Get the shiny, everyone. Put hashtag shiny for days. Hey, maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. We need to get the shiny. It's been weeks since we've gotten the shiny, which, compared to how my normal like track record, that's insane. Normally I get like, when I was shiny hunting last year, before I started streaming, I was getting like a shiny a day, but that was also SOSing and not full odds soft resets, to be fair. When you beat Diamond, you're gonna shiny hunt your boy Giratina. Alright, man. Alright. There's probably some, I know there's some people, there's a lot of people here who don't live in the US. If you live in the United States of America, say hero. I mean, I live in the U.S. I live in the U.S. So, you live in Canada. Yes, Canada is a thing. I don't believe you. Canada is a complete myth. Like 100%. It's just a conspiracy about where maple syrup comes from. Yeah, I imagine most people here are from the U.S. Like that just tends to be how like the demographic works out, especially for YouTube. You should go, Ian, for test tomorrow. Good luck and respect, Mr. Grubbs. All right, see you later, Loot. Hopefully do well on those tests. Good luck, man. Well, yeah, definitely get some rest. You are maple syrup. Okay, that's why you're from Canada. That makes sense then. I may have to. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. That's the garage opening. So hopefully that's not too loud for y'all. Welcome back, Anthony Melville. How are you doing today? Can Pokemon survive super effective moves with 1 health left if you love them enough? I don't know what the actual like limits on it are, but I know that they can, and I know that I've had Pokemon survive at 1 health. Just I think if you're talking about dropping health to 1 HP, any Pokemon can do it off any move, as long as like the affection is high enough. And it's just you get lucky with it happening. But surviving from 1 HP to 1 HP, I don't know if like crits or super effectives prevent that from happening, but I know that it can happen. I know that you can survive from 1 HP to 1 HP. With max affection, yes. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know you're from the US. I actually didn't know you're from the US, Jeremiah. You're not American. I know you're not, Loot. I know you're not. Drown your waffles in it. There you go. That's a good use for it. You're in the US, please say where you are. Well, personally, I don't get too into it aside from, like, I'm in the eastern part of the US. That's really about as specific as I get with that. You just died 5 times in a row with max affection 6 times in a row. Well, like, it's really random when it happens, though. It's really random. Like, even when, in my Sun playthrough, when all of my Pokemon on my team had, like, max affection, it was still a rare sight when they survived. You beat the Fairy Trial and Final Grand Trial, and you're halfway through the Elite Four, so you're feeling excellent and awesome. That is awesome, Anthony. That is awesome. I need to get there myself. Like, I'm fairly close, I'd say. I'm just really taking my time here with this Poipole. Do I like eggnog? I've never had it. Your Pokemon dodged the attack. Awesome. Poipole is awesome. Poipole is awesome. And the shiny does look really cool. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not what's over there. Like, that is just a regular Poipole. Feel like you're going to find shiny Nihilego today. Well, good luck to you, Christian. Hopefully you are able to find it. And hopefully we're able to get shiny Poipole ourselves. I bet Mr. Grubbs is going to do that. I think he has. I think that's how we beat, Guzma one time, was Mr. Grubbs held on. If I'm not mistaken. You're back. Welcome back, Vanillix. You never had eggnog? Nope. Nope. Have never had it. There's a lot of things that I just haven't ever had. I'm sorry if you guys hear the running water. I don't know what got turned on, but I think someone started, like, the dishwasher or something, and then left. even though it just means we'll hear it the whole time. So, apologies for that. Go Mr. Grubbs. I know. Mr. Grubbs has been a champ this whole playthrough. You already beat the Elite Four, and I don't know what to do on the Team Rocket thing. I don't know. I haven't gotten there. I have no clue what all that stuff is myself. You get shiny Poochyena? I like it. I like it. It's not my favorite by any means, but it's not a bad shiny. I do have reasons for, like, wincing every time I see it, but that's not because I dislike its design. That's just because we've gotten way more of them than anyone reasonably should. Who should you go for? Olivia or Hala with Incineroar, Virizion, Zerkatrina, Heligo, Cosmo, and Poipole. I mean, don't you have to go for both of them at some point? Did you see your shiny Volcarona? I did see it in Discord. I did. You just beat Necrozma. Congrats, Jonathan. The luck of Mr. Grows will help you on your hunt. Indeed. But Luke, didn't you say you were going because you have like tests tomorrow, man? Dude, if you need to go, you can go. Like, those tests are definitely way more important than watching the stream. You should go for first, whichever one you are least confident about. Whichever one you think is going to be the most challenging. What Pokemon is better in the game, Alolan Raichu or normal Pikachu? You have Pikachu Ashcap and not sure if you should deposit him. See, I don't know. I don't actually know which one would be better at the end of the day. 62 resets, yeah, that's crazy. That is super lucky. Yeah, Poochyena and Ryan, all those Poochyenas. Poor Ryan having to watch those streams. And just with Ryan having put so much into those Poochyenas, and I'm just now stuck with permanently getting them all the time. So you're dragging it, you gotta go. Nah, it's all good, man, it's all good. I'm just like, you got tests. You should be preparing for those tests, man. Ashcat Pikachu can't evolve. It cannot. No, but I think that's why they're asking. Guess what? Guess what? Oh, what is it, Angela? In Pokemon Go, it can evolve. Well, then, that's not the same as like the Ashcat Pikachu in these games, then. How it is? Well, there you go, Anthony. You really want me to get a shiny Poipole, though? He's been going along with me, and here we go. Well, hey, I can still root for you getting it. It's not like a competition or anything. Unless you're like actively having a race for one, it's not a competition, and I will encourage everyone to get them and cheer them on, even if they get them well before I do. You're gonna do full-on shinies where Ian here still doesn't have Poipole. I know. It's rough sometimes. Yeah, some days luck just really is not on one person in particular side. Because, you know, like I've said since we started this hunt, like, there's almost expectation of this hunt not taking very long just because it seems like everyone in the world got really lucky with Poipole and got it in, like, you know, 1 to 300 encounters. And then, you know, here we are at 1,800. Even though that's still significantly under odds, like we're not even halfway to full odds yet, so the odds of us getting it are still really low at this point. But it just feels like we should have gotten it now with how many people have already gotten it. It's got Poplio from GTS. Awesome, Kid Perfect. Do you need one? Did you need one for your decks or something? If I get shiny Poipole, what will I hunt next? I don't actually know the specific Pokemon we'd be hunting, but I need to complete my Pokedex to get the shiny charm before I really want to get into more hunts in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Just because, you know, I don't want to keep doing 1 in 4,000 hunts. I'd like to do, you know, 1 in 2,000s and stuff like that. And make it a little bit easier on us. But I really want to hunt all those legendaries and Ultra Beasts, because I've never gotten a legendary shiny before. Because I've only ever done hunting, really, you know, aside from some on-stream stuff, most of my hunting has been in Sun. So it's all been SOS hunting, and there really have been shinies you can hunt in that, or legendaries you can shiny hunt in that game. So I'm really excited about doing some legendary hunts. But we gotta get this Poipole first, because Poipole counts towards our decks. So we need it, and I want it shiny, which means we need to get it shiny here. You wanted to record a solo walkthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. What would be the best recording program you could use? See, I don't actually know what the best recording program would be, because OBS technically records stuff, but it's more intended for stream stuff. But theoretically, I use Open Broadcast Software, or OBS, to do my streaming, and you can use it to record footage. if you want to use it like as footage you don't upload straight to YouTube, you do have to change some settings. But you can record footage from OBS, and that's what I do. But there's definitely better software out there. Took you a week and 1,141 soft resets for your Poipole. And hopefully we can get ours soon. I'd like to get it before 2,000. 2,000 would be kind of about the point I start to consider it halfway, even though obviously it's, you know, a little off from halfway. But I would really like to get it by 2,000. Like, that's enough of a milestone that it's like, oh, this has been a while. Like, this has started to actually feel like a while. You went to Olivia. I mean, you got to at some point. You know what? You're just gonna wing it and face Cynthia's level 60 Garchomp. Well, there you go. Hopefully that goes well for you. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a bad decision. You're gonna soft reset for Shiny Mewtwo and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Awesome, Vanillix. Awesome. I'm gonna go for Mewtwo myself. If you read your top message, you'll find out my answer. My answer to what? I should go up and read it. I am kind of rambling. You're doing a Nuzlocke challenge, and you beat the game, and nobody has died. You have a Primarine, Hitmonlee, Charizard, Dusklight, Noctorterra, and Flygon. That's awesome. That is awesome. You want Heart Gold Soul Silver? I want it to. I've never had it, because like those games came out after I broke my DS. Or not after I broke, after my sister broke it. After I had a broken DS. So I never played them, and I didn't get a system again until my 3DS, and at that point, ORAS was out. GameStop overcharges for Heart Gold Soul Silver. They're not really... They are overcharging, but it's not like the game's something you can go and find for $30. It's that they're selling just the cartridge for $50, where most places you can find that game online, or like in a convention, or somewhere where like someone knows what they have. You'll find someone selling, you know, used but still complete in-box like Heart Gold Soul Silver copies that have like the Boca Walker and all that for like $50. So it's like, it's the right price if they had all the stuff, but they don't. Like, it should be more like 40. 40 would be a more reasonable but still kind of absurd price for the game. It's just that Pokemon games don't like lose their value at all is the problem. You have higher odds. You do have higher odds. I've had Heart Gold Soul Silver since the day it came out. I wish I could have had it since then, because like, everyone says it's such a good game, and I really do need to play it. Time to Shiny Hunt Poipole in Ultra Moon while getting to Poipole in Ultra Sun. There you go. There is a way to multitask. I should do that. What I'm sorry for saying, I really should have the 3DS down here with me, slowly making my way through that game, because this is like the time that I know I'm playing Pokemon, and I know I'm going to be motivated to play it. The Shiny Sandslash, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. Ugh. What is Ugh? Oh no, you can't find your Pokemon Sun. I'm sorry to hear that, Roblox Pokemon. Hopefully it's not like lost for good or anything. You failed to Shiny Mewtwo and Heart Gold Soul Silver before at 1,400 soft resets. Luckily, you regained it after 4 more hours. I mean, see, that's not too bad. Like 4 hours is a lot, but like in terms of a full odds Pokemon, that's not bad at all. You were sick today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I am really sorry to hear that. It seems like a lot of people are getting sick now, though. Hopefully, you know, it doesn't ruin any holiday plans for you or anything. Your left and right don't work on your DS, so you gotta use your 2DS, which sucks because you like using your DS for shiny hunting. I feel you. The bumpers on my 3DS, like not this system, but like my actual 3DS that I used to use for all my hunting, it feels like those bumpers are starting to go out. Like occasionally when I'm in the PC and trying to go through boxes with the bumpers, when I try to move left and like click the left bumper, it doesn't always register, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, in your bed and now it's gone. Oh no. Oh no. Well, hopefully, if it was on your bed, hopefully that means that it's in your room and you'll be able to find it. I have to beat all the Kanto gyms. I mean, that shouldn't be... I guess it is meant to be a little bit difficult, but it shouldn't be too bad. That should not be too bad at the end of the day. If you want Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver so bad, you can get it for $10 on the Nintendo eShop. Really? I did not know that. I do like physical copies though. Like, I do like collecting video games and stuff, especially in like a series like Pokemon. So I do like trying to get complete in-box copies of the games. So I know I'm paying a lot more for them, but at the end of the day, like, it looks better with a collection. Reaper Creeper, welcome to the stream, and see you later, I guess. Who would you rather have as a pet, Groudon or Giratina? Both of those seem like very dangerous pets to have. I'm not sure. I really don't know which one would be better there. Thanks for helping you. I hope you get a shiny and see you. We'll see you later, Roblox Pokemon. I hope you're able to find your game. You have a badge quest halfway through in Soul Silver. And then the Rayquazas just became like everything in terms of shiny hunting for you. At least you found it. You found it. You found the Rayquaza today, which is awesome, man. Like, congratulations on that. That's... I'm so happy. Like, you found that finally. You've been hunting for Rayquazas for so long. You finally got one. Are you doing a Nuzlocke challenge and you beat the game and nobody has died? Yeah, I saw that. Oh, that's what I was guessing for. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. I almost said that is congratulations, but seriously, congratulations on that. Probably lost the Elite Four. Oh no! Oh no! Some of your Pokemon like fainted that you're gonna need. What shiny should you hunt for? What game are you hunting? I'm assuming you're hunting an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Baniri is actually a pretty fun hunt. It was actually pretty easy. It's the one SOS hunt that I have done in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Let's weaken the deal then. Untamed Arcanine or Blastoise is better. If they're both untamed, Blastoise isn't going to catch everything on fire. So probably Blastoise there. Someday you'll even get an emerald. Yeah, no, like, now you have one. You're over the first, like, the big jump of getting it. So now, the next one will just come easily, because it knows that you already have it, right? What's up, Frisk? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're at least trying to evolve Cosmo. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're back. You found Pokemon Sun. It was moved. It fell under your bed. Well, there you go. At least you're able to find it, man. Congratulations. Good to hear it's not gone. Because that would be rough to lose. Like, I would be devastated if I lost my copy of Sun. That's a lot of that's also because just like with Pokemon Sun, I had so much time in that game. I have like 900 hours, and that's where all of my shinies are still. Domino Master Man, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Final main story time for Y, 20 hours and 6 minutes. Awesome. That's actually pretty fast. Yeah, there's a pretty big difference between Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like, obviously it's the same, like, story, but, you know, they're completely different engines and all that, and, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is a lot more endgame stuff. The Octorg Life, thank you for the sub. Dark Ninjas 36, why don't you put the shiny sprite of Poipole? Because the database that I get all of these from doesn't have the shiny Poipole yet. For some reason, like, it doesn't have it. And a few people have, like, sent me shiny sprites of Poipole, but they all, like, had the disclaimer of, you know, I found it on this website, and they require you to give, you know, they require you to put, like, their website in the description of your video. And I've been dinged by YouTube for, like, directing traffic away from the site for, like, reasons that, like, YouTube's even, like, apologized and, like, reinstated everything. But I don't want that to happen again, so I try to avoid putting links in the description that aren't my own. So it's just, like, for my security on YouTube, I'd rather not... I'd rather just have a non-shiny Poipole there, if that makes sense for people. Applesauce GD, what is up? Welcome to the stream. The Elite Four was hard, but easy. You started with the ones that you had more of an advantage with Pokemon's type, and then the variety of moves, and nobody died. But some were close, but they survived. Well, that's good. At least they didn't, at the end, they didn't die. The Extreme Kiwi, what is up? Welcome back. You're getting a limited edition Pikachu, a new 3DS XL for Christmas. Congratulations, that's awesome. That is awesome. Sleepy Snorlax, what is up, man? How are you doing? Almost lost Hitmonlee from Howl, but Hitmonlee survived. Well, there you go. 4168 light years for a Lombre. I mean, it was a shiny Lombre, but like it was completely unexpected. I didn't think that I was gonna get a shiny with it. I didn't even save before I went after it. Poipole, what is up, man? Still no shiny. It's at 1847 encounters. No, like we still haven't gotten it yet, man. Welcome to the stream, though. Join the super salty Squidward squad. You have been here. I know you've been here. I know you've been here. You haven't said much for a little bit, so I was wondering what's up. Am I an immortal being? I must be. I must be. If I made it that far, like in ultra space, all for a Lombre. Poipole is shining today. It will. We know it will. Because we needed to shine because I want to keep going. I want to be able to hunt some legendaries and stuff, but I need this for my decks. On your Omega Ruby, you have a Torchic. On Alpha Sapphire, you have a Sceptile. Alright, there you go. Sorry for being quiet. That's all good, Anthony. That's all good. I know when I watch live streams, I generally don't talk much. Can you soft reset for Hoenn starters and Hard Gold Soul Silver? I don't actually know. Or, like, are you asking if it's possible or if I will? If it's possible and I can, I will try if I get a copy of Hard Gold Soul Silver. I don't know off the top of my head if you can, though. Be right back. See you in a bit. Shiny Sand Slash. I don't know. Your name always trips me up, man. I don't know why. It really shouldn't, but it does. Maybe you might get the shiny because you're so far in the shiny. If we're so far in the hunt, we might get it today, yeah. Eventually we will. Eventually we will. It's just gonna take patience. Oh, if it's possible. Yeah, I don't actually know if you can. And is Heart Gold Silver for Heart Gold and Soul yeah, HDSS, that is short for Heart Gold Soul Silver. Gotta go, phone's gonna die. Alright, man. Alright. Get that phone to a charger, don't let it die. We just keep hearing the same little bit of like organ music over and over again. Mr. Reptile, you're hunting for Poipole as well. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully you get it soon. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully we can both get it soon. What shiny do I want after Poipole? Like I said, I want to go after some of the legendaries and Ultra Beasts, like other Ultra Beasts. But first I have to complete the decks. I think I'll probably go in the order of doing like legendaries by generation, so I'll start with like Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos. Then I'll go with, you know, Ho-Oh and Lugia, then you know, the legendary beasts, and then go with like Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, and work my way up that way. Just give us some kind of progression to it. I feel like we need. And sorry I keep like itching my back. I got my haircut today, obviously. If you saw the stream yesterday, hair is significantly shorter and poofing up in the back behind my headphones, but it's significantly shorter. So like all the little like clippings from my hair, you know, the ones that like get down behind the apron and they get into your shirt, like they're all there and they're all like poking me in the back. So I keep like itching because I keep finding little tiny specks of hair poking me. You beat the Kanto leaders. Here you come, Mewtwo. Well, there you go, Vanillix. It might happen to get the shiny. A-Drive got it. I mean, if A-Drive got it, there we at least have the roof. Someone was saying it was shiny locked earlier, even though, you know, I know streamers have gotten it. So if people have gotten it, then we definitely can. It's just a matter of when we'll get it. Because I know a lot of people got really lucky with Poipole and got it in like 300 encounters. And I'm just sitting here like, nothing yet. Nada. Why would you say that, Anthony? Wish you like, well, good luck, Vanillix. Hopefully you can get that Mewtwo pretty quickly. Tauros used Double Edge, but you were hesitating to use High Jump Kick, even if it had the Zoom Lens. Hitmonlee missed so many times with the Zoom Lens that without it, the High Jump Kick didn't miss. Well, that's good. What's up, Listina Origin? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Welcome back. How have you been? It has been a while. It's been a long time. I gotta go now. It's 22:50 UK time. Alright, we'll see you later, Roblox Pokemon. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again soon. Use Poison Z-move against Probopass. It does not affect the opposing Probopass. Oh no! Oh no, a wasted Z-move. That stinks. That really stinks. $9,300 encounters. Yeah, for that Treecko. It took a lot for Treecko. But we did get it. We did indeed get it. And now, because of the way Emerald's RNG is messed up, that save just gives us Poochyenas. Like, it just gives us shiny Poochyenas all day long. So we got in front of Cerulean Cave won't go away. Is there something you gotta do to get rid of him? It's Steel and Rock. Rock type, if you remember correctly. I always thought Probopass had some kind of electric to it. But I might just be thinking of the Steel. 8-Bit Victini, thank you for the sub. What's up, Mewtwo? 349 or 3469. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Is he just not going away, Vanillix? Like, is there something you gotta do for him? You're doing good. That's good to hear, Mewtwo. I'm doing pretty well. Filippo C, donating $15, man. Get this alien in the next 150. Good luck and thank you for all the good time. Well, Filippo, thank you, man. Like, dude, you have been so supportive with the donations and, like, just always being here in the chat. And, like, dude, congratulations on that Rayquaza for you, and thank you for that donation, man. It means a lot. So everyone, show Filippo some love in the chat, guys. Like, dude, you are way too good to me, man. You can't find the 2DS. Oh, that stinks. That stinks, Shiny Sandslash. Hey, Big Victini, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Are you doing even better since you beat your friend at Mega Man X and won his Alpha Sapphire? Well, that's kind of an intense like challenge there, but good on you for winning. If poison moves aren't effective, then it's Steel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, like, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Get back your stuff that got stolen. Saw the guy who did it. I did not see it and called the police on back. Well, there you go. Congrats on getting your stuff back. Yeah, it really stunk hearing that you lost some stuff out. We're racing at 100%. What do you mean? We're going at this as hard as we can. Hopefully, like Filippo said, we can get it before 2,000 here. That is my goal. If we can do that today, that would be awesome. We're racing at 100. We were racing at 100%. Okay. Okay. He won't go away. I mean, there's gotta be something you gotta do for that, Vanillix. Yeah, come on. Come on. Hopefully we can get it soon. Poipole's just gotta be cooperative here. So we can get it, like, not even halfway to full odds. Because I want to move on. I want to be able to hunt some more legends. Did it in Hard Gold and he went away. And maybe there was something else he did. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, because I'd never gone into Cerulean Cave ever. And I never played Hard Gold Soul Silver, so I wouldn't know what you have to do. Like, specifically in those games. Only just remembered you had all your shinies in Pokebank the whole freaking time. Well, hey, at least you wouldn't have lost the shinies. That's good. And you also got your stuff back, which is, you know, equally as important. Can you Mega Evolve in Moon and Sun? Yes. You beat the game in Sapphire, but you don't remember what you did. But you do remember reading that they said slowly so you wouldn't miss a thing. Oh, just like reading everything that was said so you don't. Yeah, like that's always a thing. When my little cousin's playing Pokemon, he'll always ask me like, you know, oh, what do I do now? It's like they just told you. Did you read it? And he's just no. I'm like, yeah. See, like reading the instructions a lot of times really, like, matters. It makes a little bit of a difference. It's been years since we played Heart Gold Soul Silver, so we forgot. And there's probably a tutorial out there on the internet of like what you need to do to get Mewtwo, and that would be on the list, I'd imagine. Kind of feel bad for you asking if you want an Untamed Arcanine and Blastoise. How about something else? Would rather Lillipup, Eevee, or Glameow as a pet? Eevee. I would definitely take an Eevee. Jordan Zard, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Gotta go. We'll see you later, Plastina. It was good seeing you again. Hope to see you again soon. You beat 3 Mavericks, got 2 Sub-Tanks, and 2 Heart Tanks. Is this still in Mega Man? Because I've never played Mega Man, so I don't actually know any of the stuff in those games. The thing was that the guy literally was playing one of your 3DSs. Okay. I guess that would kind of... Getting caught with the evidence is kind of one of the worst ways that it could go down. Never tried Mewtwo in Soul Silver, only in Fire Red. See, I need to try it in Leaf Green. See you later, 8-Bit Victini. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Thank you for that sub. And I hope to see you again soon. Playing Ultra Sun while shiny hunting was not as easy as you thought. Ah, there you go. Yeah, because you're like trying to make sure you're efficiently soft resetting, but also focusing on that game. So you're like looking away from that one a lot and not getting any of the story. Olivia Lewis, so what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? If you were to bring any Pokemon to the world, what would it be? I would want a Rowlet. Just because Rowlet's my favorite Pokemon, and who doesn't want, like, a pet bird? Even though owls are probably the worst pet birds to have. Just out of the sheer fact that Rowlets are, owls. And owls are kind of aggressive. Gaming Direct for you. You're new here. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it and hope you decide to stick around. Saeed Najar, you're also shiny hunting Poipole. Are you using the shiny charm or not? The shiny charm actually does not affect this hunt, so it doesn't matter if you have it or not. The odds are always 1 in 4,096. How'd he scare you, Vanillix? Things would be better, but you're glad to be done with school. Well, there you go. There you go. At least think of the positives. Done with classes and everything. I'm still just... I think I'm waiting on one final grade to trickle in. Like, it'd be put on my transcript so I can actually see it. So not quite done yet, but hopefully it'll all be over soon enough. Gonna switch to your PC to watch you, so your username is it's your boy Jake did gaming. Alright, Kid Perfect. You love Pokemon, that's awesome. I really love Pokemon too. Like, I've been into it since I was a little kid, but kind of fell out of it in middle school and high school and got back into it right before college. You want Jirachi so you can wish for 801 more wishes and wish for every Pokemon to be real one by one. That is one way to go about it. I think you'll get it on 4986. That would be rough. That would be kind of rough. It's not a good number. It is not a good number. What's up, the Xerneas Kid? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? He popped up when you walked out of the Pokemon Center, and the like exclamation noise scared you. Okay, so it's like not expecting it, and then getting to ding or whatever that was, because that was definitely not the noise. Whatever noise I just made. You're doing good. That is good to hear. Get it on 666, we've already passed that one, though. We've already definitely passed that, and I don't want to go to 6,000s. What's up, Tony? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? You're now looking through the stuff in all the games. He got you a perfect PvP swallow, well, on Alpha Sapphire. Well, there you go. He gave you some benefit out of it, like as an apology. Even though that's not what it was meant for, it meant as at all. Come on, champion of Hoenn, don't scare me like that. I feel like as a champion of Hoenn, he's earned the right to scare you like that. Alright, what's up? It's your boy, Jake. You are back. Welcome back. You're back as well, Jiha. Welcome. Welcome back. You're going to be shiny hunting on the Alpha Sapphire you got from your friend day. Well, there you go. There you go. Thoughts on Guzma the character? I like Guzma. He's really interesting. You know? He's fitting for the leader of Team Skull. Now I have to track down Latias and Latios. Oh, so these are like the steps you need to get to the Cerulean Cave. See, like, I thought there was more stuff than just, like, beating the gyms, but I wasn't sure, because I haven't actually played Heart Gold Soul Silver, so I wasn't gonna, like, say for certain on anything. They're roaming legends. Isn't one always a roaming legend? Like, if I'm not mistaken. Your record for being an Elite Four and Emerald is 700. 700 what? Oh no, we're definitely getting 2,000 a day, assuming we don't get the shiny before 2,000. But I'm hoping we do, so we don't have to even get to 2,000 ever. Hate roaming legends. They can be rough, especially if you're like trying to shiny hunt. They can be really rough. That's why I would most likely with the roaming legends or Latias. I wasn't sure if I was gonna sneeze or yawn there. That was a really weird combination to be confused between, but wasn't sure which one was coming. But I feel like with the, like Latias, the only way to even attempt to like shiny hunt those is just make the other one the roaming in the other game, and just hunt for both of them with the Eon ticket. What video game character you think should rule the world? Any character. You would choose Star Dream from Kirby. Don't ask why. That should rule the world. I don't know who should rule the world. I feel like that's a tough question. There's a lot you gotta consider for that. His favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, it might be Mew. Which I feel like that's a fairly popular one. He's so different from other leaders. The worst leader for you is Lysander, because I wanted to kill the whole Pokemon world. That's just going too far. See, like, I don't know, I really haven't played a lot of the newer games to really have a good understanding of all of them. So I really only know, like, Giovanni, and then, like, Archie and Maxie, and then Guzma. And Guzma's definitely, like, you can feel how he's, like, attempting to be serious about this, but he's still kind of childish in the way he went about things. And then, like, he's still the most serious out of all the Team Skull members, and at least relative to the Grunts. And you can tell he's almost, like, I don't know. He just feels like he has the most personality out of any of them. What's up, Hype Dick? How are you doing today? The character you would want to rule the world is Gatis from Pokemon White and Black. He has a leader mentality. Well, that's a good thing to have in a leader. Come on, Latias, he just teleported all the way to Johto. Darn. Having to, like, run around and try to track him down. I completely missed the soft reset there. Like, I missed one of the triggers entirely. And hopefully you can track down those those roaming legendaries pretty quickly. Worst roaming legends are Entei and Raikou. In Fire Red Leaf Green, they have Roar, and due to a Gentleman Bug, once they use Roar, they disappear forever. That is definitely, like, the worst. That is, like, that takes any issues people have with roaming legends and adds, like, legitimate hardship on top of that. Because you basically just have to constantly be saving, because you don't want to, like, go back super far in terms of your progress before attempting to catch it again. And it was in Kanto. Well, I mean, it can fly, so I don't think that's, like, too difficult for it to do. You're gonna watch a video and come back. Alright, Shiny Sandslash. See you in a bit, man. But from other games, you would have Xander from Fire Emblem, as he has more of a mature outlook in life. Okay. You're using the walk through walls cheat to walk through the guy. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose of it. Like if you are playing on like a ROM or something, then I don't know. At that point, there's already other things going on. There's like a physical cartridge, and you're doing that, then I'm like, I don't know, because I feel like at that point that's like adding cheatiness to something that wasn't really cheaty before. You're getting mad. Like, Mewtwo is not supposed to be something that's easy to get. You're supposed to, like, have a challenge to get it. So, favorite song. Like, specific song is hard to pick. I can, like, say, like, my favorite band's probably Blink-182. Don't know what song would be, like, my favorite song, though. You're so relaxed in this community. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Yeah, I try to make sure things are, like, fairly calm and, like, you know, nice around here for new people to feel comfortable joining. It's your boy Jake Does Gaming. Thank you for the sub. Your favorite song is Dusk and Necrozma from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. It's really edgy. Well, there you go. There you go. I don't know if the question was directed towards like favorite song in general or like favorite song from the games. And I'd feel really awkward if I answered Blink-182 to what's your favorite Pokemon song. But I answered it that way nonetheless. And I really don't know what my favorite like Pokemon song is, because normally, like, aside from these playthroughs, aside from the playthrough we've been doing with Ultra Moon, oh, excuse me, guys. I don't know. I think this music is kind of starting to get to me. There's no action to it. It's just pipe organs. But yeah. So like, I've generally, aside from during these playthroughs so far and the few shiny ones I've done on stream, generally I haven't really listened to the music much in Pokemon. But I might have to go with the Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon battle themes, because those are always really fun, like Wild Encounters. What's up, Snorlax is my real name. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Climb down one ladder and there's Mewtwo. Well, there you go. Favorite Pokemon song is Xeno's battle theme from Oras. All right. What's up, Dark Neos 75? How are you doing today? Then Little Ruzan, okay. Alright. Has anyone here played Pokemon Coliseum from the GameCube era? I haven't played it. I haven't really played any of the console ones. Dark Neos 75, thank you for the sub. But yeah, so I haven't played that. I haven't played XD either. I need to, but like I don't even own a GameCube to play them. I do have a GameCube right now, but I'm just borrowing it from a friend to use for capturing Game Boy footage. And I actually still need to set that up. Because I do need to... At some point I do need to stream some full odds hunting. Shiny hidden ability Ditto. Well, that's totally... Oh, 6 times and perfect IVs. Totally legit. Yep. No chance that was hacked with Pokemon. That feels like way too perfect to even... That just feels like something that even if it was legit, you would just kind of squint at, like, I can never tell anyone about this, because no one would believe me. It took you 14,348 Starfishes for Poipole with the Shiny Charm. Well, that is crazy, because the odds for this Pokemon are like 1 in 4,096. And that's with or without the Shiny Charm, because it is a gift Pokemon. So it doesn't matter, but man, that is rough. That is rough. Hopefully I don't have to go that far for it. Because I always was seeing people talking about how quickly they got this Pokemon. Like, you know, within like 300 encounters or so. Even though, obviously, that's just extreme amounts of luck. I was like, oh yeah, like this will be a pretty quick hunt, but yeah, I don't know. It could take 4,000, it could take more than that. I'd like for it not to. I would like for it to happen in the next, like, 100 here. Hope you have better luck than you... I mean, I hope I did too, man. I'm sorry to hear it took you that long. Like, that is rough. Poipole looks so cute. Poipole is a pretty cute Pokemon. I can agree with you there. Anyway, you can check if it's real. I don't think there is a way. Because if all the stats are potentially possible, or like actually possible stats, then there's no way to prove that it's like not legit. If it has a move it shouldn't have or something, then it would be different, but like having hidden ability, 6 IVs, and being shiny, while in general is kind of like, sure you got that. It's not actually something that you can prove was hacked in. Peyton Keeker, thank you for the sub. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Prove it's legit by transferring it because hacked Pokemon get removed through Pokebank. I actually don't know if all hacked Pokemon get removed. I just know that the one way that you might be able to check would be something like, you know, where it was found. Technically, if like that's not legitimate. But if every detail in the summary is a legitimate thing, there's no way, I don't think there's a way for anything to tell if it's hacked or not. Chances on you getting Shiny Poipole before you? 50-50. Like, legitimately it'd be 50-50. Because we both have the same odds, as long as we're attempting the same number of times per minute. Like, it would be like exactly 50-50 who gets it first. What's up, Adam the Puppet? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? If it has an illegal hacked move, then it will get removed. Yeah. So if it has like stuff that can't exist, the system will pick it up and remove it. But if it's possible by like any means, like if there's a sliver of a chance that was a legitimate Pokemon, they'll let it through. Because, you know, if it's possible to get, then like, you know, there's no way for them to say like, no, you didn't get that. Someone out there has it, legit. It's all good thing that happens to you all the time. Okay. Yeah, see, I always just feel bad when I, like, mispronounce people's names. Pokemon Bank helps delete a few hacked Pokemon. You think that it will help, like, if it has moves that it can't have, or it has an ability it can't have, or just anything like that, if it's physically cannot exist the way it did, like, if it's caught on a route that it can't be found on, well, I guess, actually, they can't even really do that because you can hatch them on those routes. People are hatching in Ultra Space with a Sun and Moon, and that's a legitimate thing that can happen. Like, if a Pokemon exists, if a Pokemon that cannot physically exist because, like, the moveset or something, like, Pokemon Bank will throw it out. But, like, if it, like, only knows Transform, but it has hidden ability, you know, perfect IVs, all that, and it's shiny, technically you could find that. What's up, Gabriel Baker? Is this shiny Poipole hunting? It is. I know that GIF over there is not shiny. It's just because the database that I get like these GIFs from doesn't have a Poipole in it yet. It went through. Okay. Shiny Hunters and Game Theories, welcome to the stream. You want to trade me? Someone in chat might be able to trade. Unfortunately, I don't have enough setup on this to trade. And I'm not a big trader in general. Like, I try to catch most of my own Pokemon, and I really have only ever used the trading menus to evolve Pokemon and get version exclusives across. FAQ, your favorite shiny is definitely Halusha. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I actually don't know what Halusha's shiny looks like off the top of my head. Mine, though, my personal favorite is Milotic. You got a shiny Charizard from GTS, and it was hacked. It was a hacked one, but this is years ago. Okay. You have a shiny type Null and a shiny Rayquaza. Awesome. That's awesome. I need to hunt both of those. But obviously I need to get a Groudon and Kyogre first to do it. But we will definitely be hunting that in the future. The goal right now is to get Poipole. That way I can finish playing through Ultramoon. Granted, I know I can do that now and come back and hunt Poipole later. But I want to get Poipole now. So we're going to get Poipole. Then I have to like complete the dex. And then we can start doing all the other shiny hunts. Favorite shiny is Houndoom. Awesome. So bored. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear you are bored. Hopefully you can find something to help, like, you know, get your excitement up. You found a shiny and a Helio and lost it. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. You got a type Null, but you're going for Groudon while watching the stream. Well, good luck, Dark Neos. Hopefully you can get that Groudon pretty quickly. You gotta go. Alright, see you later, Mewtwo. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. I was very sad on that. I would be devastated. Like, I completely understand being sad for that. Like, that's a shiny that you lost, man. Yeah, so I'm really sorry to hear that. You have a shiny Helio. Awesome, Angela. See, that's one that we need to go for. I need to go for all those UBs. Nihilio's shiny looks awesome. Like, I really like that yellow that it has. Dragon Scale, it took you 48 soft resets to get a shiny Treecko. That is really lucky, man. Congratulations. Like, if you see in the description of this, it took me 9,300 to get one. But I did go for it in Emerald, which means the odds are 1 in 8,192 instead of the 1 in 4,096 that are in Oras, as well as Emerald specifically has really busted RNG when it comes to shinies. But we were able to get around that with some really weird soft resets and like resetting the save entirely every once in a while. Use your Master Ball and an Azelf. Well, hey, I mean, I completely understand using the Master Ball because like sometimes you just have to be like, oh no, I'm not prepared to actually catch this. The shiny you hate is a cross between Hydreigon and Espeon. I mean, I don't like Espeons personally. I know a lot of people who do like it, but yeah, Espeons in general just feels way too green to me. Is Zygarde shiny locked at all? Yes. Yes, it is. You're not going to leave the stream until it ends? Alright. Alright. We still got about 40 minutes or so. We're going until 7 p.m. Eastern Time. What's up, Pixel Blast? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And Chomp Chomper, welcome as well. Some people did remove the lock, but still every shiny Zygarde is considered hacked. Yeah, because like, if Game Freak hasn't been the one to remove the lock, then it is still like, it's still technically not possible to get it through like legitimate means. I wish we could hunt Zygarde though. That would be that'd be like a really interesting hunt of just like constructing and deconstructing a bunch of like level 10 Zygardes. Like, I think that would be really cool. That'd be a really interesting hunt. Like, I think that would be a really cool hunt to do, and we just can't do it because it's shiny locked. We rating? We'll see, Vanillus. We'll see. We'll find someone if we do. You're doing good. That's awesome. And me? I am doing pretty well myself. Just trying to get this darn Poipole. Still got about, like I said, about 40 minutes to try to get it. Gonna go to at least 2,000. Like, we're definitely gonna hit 2,000 today. And hopefully it shows up before then, so we don't have to hit it. But it could happen. Honestly, prefer it's normal than it's shiny. For which Pokemon? You only hack to complete Pokedex on your hacked copy so you can get specific items. On like a hacked copy, it makes more sense. But like on the copy I bought from the store and there's no hacks to it at all, I'll keep it legit. Zygarde. If only we can hunt Zygarde. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Rune. When you get Ultra Sun, you're going to try and get a shiny Rowlet. Alright, alright. I really do like Rowlet shiny. And that was the, like, trying to get Rowlet shiny was the reason I got into shiny hunting in the first place. Lots of luck for the shiny Poipole. Well, thank you, Chomp Chomper. I could use it. I definitely could use as much luck as I could get. And Ryan Palmer, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? Give me luck for a shiny Grubbin. Well, good luck, Xerneas Kid. Hopefully you can get that shiny Grubbin. Because the luck of Mr. Grubbs be with you. Because our, like, BA Grubbin Chargebug Vikavolt that just has saved us from so many rough situations in this game. All his luck, we can use it for this Poipole and for your grubbin. Continuing our hunt for shiny Ho-Oh, that's a look for Poipole. Well, good luck to you too with that Ho-Oh, man. You're battling Giovanni again, alright. Your shiny hunts started from a lie. How so? Do you like tell somebody you had one and then they called you on it so you had to go get it? Or like how do you end up like how do they start from a lie? That sounds like an interesting story. Steals all shiny luck. How could you? I need some of that. Steals Pikachu's lollipop. That's even worse. How could you take a lollipop from a Pikachu? Shiny Hype, you found your Groudon at 133 softwares. That's congratulations, man. Found that just now, dude. That's insane. Congrats on that Groudon. Hopefully, you know, if you have the other game, you can get a Kyogre, and then you can hunt for Rayquaza. Like, dude, that is awesome. I so want to hunt for those. Because of the meme. Isn't everything because of the meme? Your shiny hunt started when you saw a blue Psyduck. Well, there you go. There. Oh, sorry, something's in my throat. There you go. That's a reason to start hunting. I'm always nervous that I did see a shiny before I started shiny hunting, but either didn't notice it quickly enough and KO'd it, or it happened early enough in me playing Pokemon that I was too young to understand what they were, and would have just thought the sparkles probably mean that it gives me more experience, and I would have instantly KO'd it, like even more quickly than I'd KO other Pokemon. Are you like supposed to go to sleep when your stream starts every night? Oh no! Well, I mean, if you need to go to sleep, man, then go to sleep. We're done. I have a Jirachi as a pet or Hoopa? Probably a Jirachi. You're just catching a lot of one type of Pokemon and your friend joked about an obsession. And I got a little flip and said, no, I'm trying to find the best two Pokemon to breed for a shiny. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There you go. See, like, that's still kind of an interesting story, how, like, you start getting into it. Because, like, I just really wanted a shiny Rowlet, because, like, as soon as Rowlet became a Pokemon, like, as soon as the starters were announced for Alola, I was like, I'm going to choose Rowlet. And then more and more, like, fan art came out for Rowlet, and I was like, I just want Rowlet even more. And then I got Rowlet and messed with it in Pokemon Refresh, and it was instantly my favorite. And I had always kind of joked with friends, like, oh, this time I'm going to go for a shiny living National Dex. Like, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it within the first week. Like, obviously sarcastically joking. But, then I was like, you know what, I actually want a shiny Rowlet. So I started breeding, not Masuda method or anything, just breeding with a Ditto I had and my starter. And got nothing for like the first 80 eggs and was like, this is boring, and stopped. But then once I got to about this point last year where I was on winter break and all that, and had a lot of free time, I was like, you know what, I feel like at some point I've heard that like a shiny parent will more likely have a shiny offspring. May have heard it from Gen 2 stuff, may have just made it up in my head. Either way, I was like, obviously I can't get a shiny Rowlet or Dartrix or Decidueye without getting a shiny Rowlet, so we're gonna get a shiny Ditto. So I looked up how to get a shiny Ditto in Sun and Moon, and like found out how to SOS chain it, and did all the research into that without ever having done research into how to like breed shiny Pokemon. So I SOS for this Ditto from like 11 p.m. to 4:30 in the morning and caught it, and then found out immediately afterwards that it didn't matter, like, because I needed like a Japanese Rowlet or Japanese Ditto for it to really matter. I was like, oh well. But I was instantly hooked. As soon as I found that shiny, I was like, this is so much fun. And that started my journey to shiny hunting. What he said was a complete lie, but your friend recommended chaining Masuda method, so you tried Masuda method, it got a competitively viable shiny out of it, so it worked out in the end. Well, there you go, man. The adrenaline rush was nice. That's what I was talking about, like that, like, the shiny hunting bug bites you, because, like, you see the shiny, you're like, oh, I have it. And like if you're doing it through like chaining like I was, you have to like actually catch it. Masuda method's still obviously great. You have the shiny, that's probably even more of a rush to just have it. I noticed, and what's up Grungy? You have Wi-Fi now, but it's kind of crappy until the company can come fix it in like 1 to 2 more days. It's all good, man. Good to hear you have internet back though, and it's good to see it as always. Beardback, seeing a bit shiny hunters in game theories. Aki the Fox, welcome to the stream. You got a shiny Poplio in just 3 eggs. Congrats, that's awesome. What's up, Chronicles? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? I'm doing pretty well. We're just trying to get this shiny Poipole here with what seems to be no luck, though. Yeah, we're getting close to 2,000. Hoping to get it before then. It's a story, he'll give you that. Certainly not standard introduction to shiny hunting. Yeah, it's not like the, oh, I found one and went off of it. It's like a, trying to, like, you know, cover my back for just, like, grinding Pokemon out. Fastest Masuda method was fastest Masuda method shiny was a Lapras and 17 eggs. Awesome, man. That's really cool. I don't know what the quickest, like, Masuda method hunt I ever had was. I know SOS-wise, it was, like, 32. What trial is my favorite? What trial is my favorite? I kind of liked the small puzzle aspect there was to the electric trial in Ultra Sun and Moon. So that might have to be my favorite. Not sure. Fastest egg Piplup in 12. Nice. Never had that kind of luck since. I mean, I only had it like once, and it actually happened right after my longest hunt to date at the time. Because at that point, like, my longest hunt ever had been literally the hunt before it for, like, my shortest hunt is a Yungoos at 32 SOS chains. My longest hunt is a shiny Yungoos at 1600 plus SOS encounters. You continue with Masuda method and then wanted a Mewtwo, only had Soul Silver, so you hunted on that. Full odds took forever, but felt like a dream. You see, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad that, like, it's always interesting seeing how people get into this kind of stuff and, like, hearing other people's stories. Shiny Yamask, 4 eggs, and not to brag, you all lose. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's like friendly competition, so that's all good. Fastest egg, 2 eggs for Poochyena. Nice. Mr. Reptile, you got a shiny Rowlet, Masuda method, and 11 eggs. You guys are all, like, super lucky. I don't know where you guys are getting all this luck from. What's up, X-Rider? Welcome to the stream. Still to do the last and best trial. Alright. Yeah, because Mina didn't have a trial before. She was just like, oh, here's a battle, like, in the canyon. So that'll be interesting, yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see what the fairy trial's like, because I haven't done that yet. That one lurker, your fastest shiny was an accidental Eevee at 1 egg. Dang, man, dang. Unluckiest was Snivy at 1400 plus. Dang, well, I mean, that's not... I guess that isn't lucky, especially not for eggs. You got a shiny Carvana on Saturday. I think you mentioned that on stream. Yeah, congrats on that one again. Fastest Masuda method hunt was a little over 200 eggs. Nice. I feel so happy here you make an effort with your fan base. I try, I really try. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Gaming Direct. Like, you know, it wouldn't be fun if I was, like, just ignoring the chat and, like, just staring at the 3DS down in the corner. Like, you know, part of the fun of a live stream is the fact that, like, you guys are watching right now while I'm doing it right now, so we can, like, talk and interact and all that. You're back. Welcome back, Shiny Hunters and Game Theories. In terms of the odds, it was Latias and Omega Ruby. No Shiny Charm, but only 572 encounters. That's awesome. That's not bad at all. Wonder traded and got a Midnight Lycanroc. 1 second. Dragon Scale, thank you for the sub. Yeah, Wonder traded and got a Midnight Lycanroc. It wasn't shiny, which is a disappointment, but now you can try and get a shiny Rockruff. Well, there you go. And Aki the Fox, thank you for the sub as well. On your first today, shiny hunting for Kyogre, but you got it but accidentally killed it. No, that's awful, Bronicles. It's now been 2.5 days. That's awful, dude. That is awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you can reclaim it pretty quickly, though. Now you have caught Groudon. You've got to get up and go to GameStop and buy Ultra Moon just to get Kyogre, but you so don't want to. You know that's why they do that. So that's like, well, I want to get Rayquaza, and I have Groudon. May as well just go get the other game and get Kyogre. Fever Chronicles had that instant with Nihil ago. Yeah, that is just rough. That is just rough. Hopefully you guys can reclaim those quickly. Like, I'm so nervous I'm going to reset over something here. You stream also on here and other formats for the stream soon? Awesome. That's cool. That's cool. I do have a Twitch myself, but I rarely use it. I used it for like a week back when I actually got banned from YouTube. because for whatever reason, it was like a glitch in the system, and something like thought my channel was spam, and immediately deleted me. And it took like a week of just searching around in forums to find someone to help me get it back. You don't fail to shiny, you've always make sure to have a Master Ball. You're too scared. You're too scared to fight one. Oh, that'd be, yeah, like, I got you there. I understand. When I don't have False Swipe yet, I'm really concerned about it. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, you have to have Groudon and Kyogre to get Rayquaza in the Embedded Tower. I mean, that's what you have to do in USUM here, is you have to have both Groudon and Kyogre in your party. So we'll have to do the hunts for Groudon and Kyogre first, and then move them both to one game, and then go for Rayquaza. And then we could move them to the other game, be ridiculous, and go for Rayquaza again. But I don't know if I'm that crazy. How many days has it been? It has been a while for the Poipole hunt. I haven't been keeping as good of track of it as I should with like the video titles after the streams, but it's been a while. It has been a good while. We get through probably about 300 to 400 a day, depending on how long we stream. Actually, maybe not quite that much, like 250 to 350-ish. It's probably about the average for us with this. So it's been like 10 days of hunting for this. It's been about 2 weeks since we started. Morgan Wick, in Pokemon Moon, you have an event shiny Tapu Koko. Awesome, I have that too. Now, Tapu Koko is a really cool shiny. I wish we could have hunted for him and it didn't have to be an event, but it's okay. It's okay. We got it at the end of the day. Worst thing that can happen is coming across a shiny that knows a move that hurts itself, or shiny Abra. Anything with self-destruct is terrifying, especially when you don't have Damp yet. What game am I playing? I am playing Ultra Moon right now. You're shiny hunting. Awesome. Awesome. What are you shiny hunting for? Your whole Pokemon White team are all Pokemon you got from eggs and IV trained. You beast a lot of people. There you go. There you go. That's awesome. See, I was never really competitive. Like, I was never really that competitive. So, like people who are that dedicated and, like, get the perfect stats for all these Pokemon and know which Pokemon should have what stat and all that, those are the people that amaze me. I know a lot of people, like, are amazed at the kind of patience a shiny hunter can have, but it's like, I'm just looking for a different colored Pokemon. There is an objective. I know what is best here. But, like, you know, you guys with the competitive stuff, you gotta, like, think of strategies and, like, figure out what Pokemon are gonna be best for it, and then, like, train up these Pokemon. Probably put in as much time as I put into shiny hunting. Like, it blows me away how, like, in-depth people can get with Pokemon. So today, it snowed out here in Canada, and it kind of sucks. It snowed in a lot of places recently. And that's just winter for you, though. Morgan Wick, shout you out. Well, welcome to the stream, Morgan Wick. And Mike Schrader, welcome as well. Shiny hunting Rayquaza, day 8. Well, good luck to you. Ultra Games, thank you for the sub. So hopefully you get that soon, Mike. A Drapion or Grumpig or Lombre or Yanmega. Okay, so you're doing wormhole hunting then. Well, good luck to you. Hopefully you can get a shiny out of that soon. You get a shiny Rayquaza in around 40 minutes. That is crazy, Jonathan. What shiny do you think you should get next? I don't know. What shinies do you have and what shinies do you want? And what game are you doing it in? These are always really tough things. Mike Schrader, thank you for the sub. There's 2 people on this channel. You and Lozic are the Pokemon fan, so it's me who you do all the Pokemon stuff. Okay. Okay. You have 2 shiny Rayquaza. Awesome. Can you shout me out too? Well, Shiny Hunters and Game Theories, welcome to the stream. There's your shout out, and you subbed as well, so thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you ever sub and like it doesn't show up there, it's not like randomly selecting people not to show. That's just based off like privacy settings on YouTube. Because I know I don't show up in any of those notifications because like you have to have like public subscriptions on or something. However that setting's labeled. Like I hide my subscriptions from people, so like I wouldn't show up in any of those. So like if that's what anyone wonders, like if they sub and it doesn't show up, but like everyone else seems to, that's what's happening. Should have more subs? Well, I appreciate it. I'm okay with like, you know, having the number I have. Because like, you know, honestly, if I was bigger, I would obviously like to be bigger. I think I don't think there's any YouTuber out there who goes, no, I want to have fewer people watch my videos. Like, this is too much. Like, I don't think there's anyone out there who does that. But, like, there's definitely a charm to having, like, a lower number of viewers and all that. Because I get to, like, interact, like, more one-on-one with people. So like, there's definitely benefits, but it would be cool to have more people, and it's always awesome like hearing that people like enjoy this stuff enough to think that I should be bigger. Don't ask for shout out. I don't really have a problem with that Xerneas kid, because like for the most part I do say people's names anyway. Like if it was getting to the point that I couldn't see the rest of chat because that's all that was being shown was like, oh, give me a shout out, then it'd be different. But like it happens every once in a while, so it's fine. It's fine right now. Does anyone want to know how to get Zero Aura? Because that thing looks wicked. I actually haven't seen it at all. I don't know if you can get it yet. And Gaming Direct for you, thank you for the sub as well. Everyone who shiny hunts is cool. Like it's always awesome like watching other shiny hunters and stuff. You wouldn't have a smaller chat and it would be hard to time for. See, like that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is like that's why I can definitely appreciate having a smaller stream, is because like I get to interact with everyone more one-on-one. But like at the same time, it would be cool to have like big streams every once in a while for sure. It's probably gonna be an event. Yeah, that's most likely what's gonna happen. Or it'll be like a QR code, like they had with Sun and Moon. You can't get the mythical Pokemon Zero Aura yet, legit. Yeah, no, it's not out, like, officially yet. They'll wait a year or so to release, to keep people interested, like Marshadow. That might be the case. That might be the case. 1,822 offices with a Shine Charm. Still no shiny Terrakion. Well, that one, Lurker, hopefully you can get that soon. The Marshadow release has already ended. It has, unfortunately. Unless you find some GameStop that still happens to have those cards, they'll probably give them to you. Kitty Gamer, Zero Aura is an event. It will be, I think. Espeon Attacks, what is up? Welcome to the stream. You're sure the next Pokemon movie will involve Zero Aura in some way, so who knows, might get it around then? Probably. It'll probably be to promote the movie or whatnot. It's got a shiny Uxie. Well, that is awesome. Congrats, Rune. Watching Shiny Hunters while shiny hunting. I do that all the time. That's actually how I decided I wanted to stream it. Was because I'd watch mainly Random Tens. Stan does a lot of shiny hunts and stuff. And I'd always like have his on in the background while I was shiny hunting. And over the summer, I found like a cap card I could use with the GameCube and wanted to do a third gen hunt. So I was like, you know what, I'll stream hunting Treecko. And that's where it started. Remember you from Faint's stream. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome back. Just stop by to say good luck. Had to go. Best of luck to you. Please end the shiny drought. Hopefully we can end it, and see you later, Espeon Attacks. Hope to see you again. One of your favorite Pokemon. Which Pokemon is? Are you talking about Marshadow? Or oh, the shiny Suicune. Awesome. And the shiny Savali. That's really cool. I never got the Savali event. I missed that one. And I kind of feel bad, but I can still get it through Type Null, so I'm okay. I remember waiting ages for Marshadow. I remember like hearing about it being a thing, and then like early on hearing about it being a thing, and then being like, oh, when are we gonna get this? And then we didn't get it until Usum was almost out, pretty much. Doing that right now. I feel like a lot of people are shiny hunting while watching these streams, because like I said, that's what I do. Like when I shiny hunt, if I don't have something I'm watching on Netflix, and I'm near a computer, I'll generally just be watching a shiny hunting stream. You're glad that Zero Aura is a Pokemon. It's a cat. Well, there you go. That's a reason to like it. Does anyone have shiny Poipole who give them shiny Arceus, Guzzlord, and Shaman? Must be specific. I don't know. I don't know if anyone here would have that. I know I personally don't have a Poipole yet. Do you soft reset for a shiny Lugia? I mean, my answer would be yes, assuming you want a shiny Lugia. Just because as a shiny hunter, why would you not? Why would you not go for it? Now it's trade Uxie to Platinum, and you can have a lot of fun on the Battle Frontier. Well, there you go. You have your shiny hunting as well. Awesome, Vanillix. While shiny hunting and playing through the game, normally I almost tried the soft reset on the 3DS. Playing through normally, oh no, that'd be awkward. But I could see myself doing that too. I could definitely see that happening with me. Watching shiny hunting at the same time when someone streams makes you feel less lonely. See, like, that is definitely part of it. Like, it's background noise that, like, is relevant to what you're doing still. So, like, you know that there's, like, a chat that's a bunch of people that completely understand what you're doing. And you're not going to get weird looks from people thinking, so you're just restarting the game over and over again. what kind of progress have you made in the past 2 hours of playing? Like, it's actually like a group of people that know what you're doing, and like, you know, you're able to watch someone else, so if they get one, it's still, there's excitement even if you're like in a drought. After you get that shiny Poipole, are you gonna hunt for a legendary? That is the plan, Chronicles. That is the plan. Legendaries and Ultra Beasts are probably gonna be the first things on our list for hunts, just because like everyone seems really hyped about those right now. But then once you do that, we'll probably go after a lot of the Pokemon that aren't available in Sun and Moon that Ultra Sun and Moon added. But that's thinking a bit far ahead. We still just got to get this Poipole first. I haven't even beaten the game yet because I want to get the Poipole before I finish. You caught Necrozma in an original Pokemon Moon without a Master Ball. Nice. I actually caught mine in a Pokeball. Because like I'd really like catching most of my Pokemon in Pokeballs if I can. So I'll reset. I'll like soft reset and restart a battle with a legendary or something. If I'm not going for a shiny and I just want the Pokemon, I'll catch it in a Pokeball. Just so it like looks the same as the rest of my collection, you know? You were lucky. That is awesome. Legends are mostly shiny locked. Not in the new game. Not in the new game. Obviously Solgaleo and Lunala are, but all the legendaries you can find through the wormholes, you know, like Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, and like Ho-Oh, Lugia, all the way up, all those ones through, like, you know, why am I blanking? Xerneas and Evidal. Like, those are all not shiny locked, and you were completely able to hunt those. Finish that first. I need to finish Jangmo. I do need to finish Jangmo. Jangmo would be a hunt we will... It's probably going to be another, like, back burner hunt for not full odds days that we need to hunt. But yeah, I definitely want to finish up Jangmo at some point. I don't know what the heck's going on upstairs. Legends are mostly shiny locked. I just read that one. Yeah, the mascots for this game are, and the Tapus are, but like all the ones they added from previous gens are able to be caught shiny. Legends versus Jangmo. Like we'll see, because I might use Jangmo as like a filler hunt for the days that like I'm still trying to complete the decks, because I feel like that might be a little bit boring. Just me going around and catching a bunch of like super low level Pokemon and then grinding until they evolve. But we might do Jangmo as a hunt during that little time, because why not? Like, at least still have a shiny hunt, you know? Still nothing, yep, still nothing, unfortunately, Squishy Lad. I have not found the shiny quite yet. Gotta go, wish you luck. We'll see you later, Chronicles. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Less than 2K, please? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Alright, how many resets do you catch a shiny in? This is actually, like, only my second... Like, once we catch this, it'll be, like, my second successful, like, soft reset hunt. Normally, I do SOS training in Masuda method. And I've never really done legendary, so this will be a... Oh, excuse me. I had a little yawn there, like a mini yawn. But, this will be, like, my first successful, second successful soft reset hunt. First being Treecko at 9,300 soft resets, but that was because, Treecko was in Gen 3, so the odds were worse, and it was Emeralds, the odds were messed up as well as being worse. Should you shiny hunt for a Wimpod? I say go for it. Wimpod's a pretty cool shiny. Definitely one you have to Masuda method or soft reset for, though, because SOSing, A, I don't think it calls for help, and B, even if it did, it's really rough to actually get it to do anything like that. Depends on what Pokemon, definitely. It depends on the luck, for sure. Like, the average, you know, between every person should be somewhere around, for Poipole should be around 1 in 4,096. So it should be about 4,096 encounters. Should be about the average. Hoping to beat that average. Definitely want to get it before then. After a few more wormhole shinies, you're going for Registeel. Well, good luck. Hopefully you can get that pretty quickly, Squishy Lad. Yeah, we got like, well, we have 33 encounters left. Hopefully one of these will be the shiny and we don't have to go to 2,000. Like, that is my goal. We will get it today. We will get it before 2,000. That is ultimate. We are going to do this. Shiny Slowpoke Tail. Buy one for infinity hours of your time. I found a shiny Heligo in 12 soft resets. That is insanely lucky. Congratulations on that. I wish I was able to pull that kind of stuff off. You can do soft reset for Wimpod. You can do soft resets, yes. Like, because, you know, you can just get it where Wimpod's definitely going to run into you. And then save. And then just let Wimpod run into you every time. And that counts as, and then you can just soft reset that. That works perfectly well. As long as you make sure not to have it use Wimp Out. Like, don't go, oh, false swipe, and then it'll Wimp Out on you, like, once you actually catch it. That would be rough. Calling it 1969. Alright, well, it's going to happen now then, Pixel Blast. It is going to happen right now. This is the shiny. You have a shiny Yon Mega, but you failed it. Oh, no. Oh, the Nihilego, that's what you're talking about. I'm sorry to hear that. Darn, unfortunately, we were wrong, Pixel Blast. We were wrong. It was not 1969, so we're just going to have to keep going here then. Got a shiny Eevee and 1 SOS encounter. That's awesome. Congrats on that one. I've never had one show up that quickly. Actually, no, I take that right. I have had a Kangaskhan show up in one, but I wasn't, like, attempting to hunt it. You can't find your 3DS with Pokemon Sun. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hopefully you can find that quickly. Like, that's something that would not be good to lose. Never encountered a shiny Yanmega before. Well, hopefully you can get it quickly. Hopefully you can find one. Assuming you are hunting for one. Or are you hunting for a Nihilego right now? You're at 3653 for shiny Poipole. Tony, you're coming up on odds. You better get it soon, man. Like, you're getting close. You're getting close. You are hunting for it. Well, good luck. Good luck on that one, Shiny Hunters and Game Theories. Yeah, Tony, you got this. You got this, Tony. You're going to get it. You are definitely going to get that Poipole before odds. Dark Flat... Bleh. I completely messed up. Dark Typhlosion, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You have 15 resets for Mewtwo. Well, Vanillix, good luck to you, man. You can do it tomorrow. I mean, I guess you can. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's always tomorrow, especially now. Like, a lot of people are on winter break and all that. You're going to go for a shiny Nihilego later in time. Alright, I understand. I understand you. You're going to go to odds today. Fair enough. That would be a good place to go do and then stop. I can see, like, taking a break once you hit odds. Wavy Kid 32, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Wavy Kid 32, thank you for the sub. Do you hunt for the look of a shiny? You do. I mean, I just hunt for shinies because they're shinies, but I'll definitely prioritize hunting for shinies I think look cool first. Like, that definitely is one of, like, you know, the driving reasons to hunt for shinies is what they look like. So I'll definitely hunt for ones that I think are cool before I'll hunt for other ones. School tomorrow for you. Ah, that stinks. I know people around me still have school, I think. I don't know. I'm in college, so, like, it's a completely different schedule and I'm on break. But yeah, hopefully, I know a lot of people's breaks are probably starting pretty soon, if they haven't already started. You're good? That's good to hear, Dark Typhlosion. I don't know if I want to give them infinity hours of my time, though, Morgan. That seems like a little much. You gotta work. Ah, man, I gotcha. I understand. Yeah, I'm definitely embracing the fact that I still have breaks where I actually do nothing for a little while, every once in a while. You have a half day tomorrow. That's awesome. I gotta go. It's now 1 a.m. All right. See you later, Filippo. Again, congratulations on the Rayquaza, and a big thank you again for that donation today, man. You're always amazing, and I hope to see you again soon. The Shadow Lugia catchable. I don't know. I've never had to deal with Shadow Lugia. Best of luck, man. Yeah. We'll see you later. See you later. Get some good sleep. I already have been on break. There you go. There you go, Vanillix, as well as you, Morgan. Awesome. Tomorrow's a half day. Oh, for the half day. Okay. There you go. End of term tomorrow. Okay, so then I guess that means that, like, tomorrow's your last day. If only Shadow Lugia was possible. It looks awesome in its shadow form. Yeah, I think people were saying the shadow Pokemon aren't catchable at some point. I think that was brought up. Friday's your last day. Okay, well that's... There you go. There you go. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you later, Dragon Scale. Thanks for tuning into the stream. And you gotta go. Alright, see you later, Shiny Hunters and Game Theories. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, Shadow League is an XD. Yep. Yeah, I don't think you can catch Pokemon in there, can you? Or you can't catch the Shadow Pokemon in there. I will get it. I will get it at 1999. I'd be okay with that. We're at 1980 right now, so we're getting close. We got 20 encounters left. Hopefully, we will get a shiny in these next 20. You're doing double battles with Hal in Aether Paradise, and you keep one-shotting his Pikachu with Earthquake. Well, nice. There you go. Oh, you're doing double battles with him. That's not a good thing, then. Hopefully you're also one-shotting the other Pokemon. Gotta go. It's like midnight if you get it at 1998 or at 1987. You called it. Alright. See you later, Squishy Lad. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. You called 2032. Well, Morgan, for that one, we'll probably have to wait till tomorrow because I think I am going to be going until Encounter 2000 because that'll put us right around 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is my normal end time. You're saying 2017. Or, I mean, yeah, if it goes over 2000, it'll be tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. For you, it's 6:51 p.m. That is the same for me. That's the same for me, Morgan. So I'm ending at about 7, which will happen around Encounter 2000. So just so we don't end on, like, you know, 2002, where we end on, like, 9,009, or, like, 1996 or something like that. You know, just so we don't end on, like, really off, or like really close to like a good solid number. I'll go the extra few encounters to that number. You have work until Friday at 5 p.m. Aw, that stinks, Pixel Blast. That stinks. Yeah, like I said, for me at least, fortunately, but kind of unfortunately, because work does pay. I don't like have a job over winter break. Because like, the hiring process and all that, the process of getting back into the swing of it for like the week that the first week I'm here, and then being off for like a week, and then going back for like a week, is just not really something that ends up being worth it. It's not efficient for any company to do that with me. So like I just end up not having a job for my winter break, which is nice. It's nice. It's a nice break from school. 6:52 for you as well. Okay. Yeah, so we got about like what 7 minutes left in the stream tonight. When tomorrow we'll stream, if I don't get it. Alright, well, normally I stream from 5 to 7 p.m. every day, except Tuesdays, but I'm on break, so I can stream on Tuesdays now, too. But, depending on how my schedule is, I might start streaming a bit earlier and still go until 7. I think no matter what, I will stream until 7. Like, that's just, you know, a consistency thing for people who want to make sure people can, like, always watch if they want to. We raiding, we'll find someone to raid with us. We will find someone. Yeah, hopefully with the raid, a bunch of people can go and do it. It's Mario time, 1985. Unfortunately, 1985 and 1986 were not the shiny. But we'll see. We'll see. 1987 was called, so we will see if that one ends up being it. Think you reset over Mewtwo? No, that's not good. That's not good. Especially if you got it that quickly. If you get that lucky, like that insanely lucky, and then it just not... Then soft reset over it. That stinks, man. That stinks. What's up, One-Pa? Welcome to the stream. I personally do not speak Spanish. I think some people, there might be some people in the chat who know a little bit though. Eat bored. Hopefully something can excite you soon. Do I use Twitter a lot? I really don't, Pixel Blast, actually. The only reason I even really put it out there is because back in September, I got banned from YouTube. Like, I woke up one morning to an email from YouTube just saying my channel was terminated for, like, egregious violations of the rules that they never got specific enough for me to see if I actually did. And so that day, I had like no way of contacting pretty much any subscriber about what the heck happened, aside from like Discord. But like not even 10% of the like users were on Discord. So I put up my Twitter and I like post my Twitch here too, just in case. Like I'd never really used Twitter, but if something big happens that I need to say something and I can't say it on YouTube or like on Discord or something, I will post something there. So like Twitter's more of a backup for me than anything. I'm not really a big like social media person. Like it's always just been like a lot for me to keep up with, you know? Did you miss anything? You haven't missed anything. Yeah, so I think I found someone for us to raid once we get to these next 10 encounters, guys. How many shinies do I have? I haven't counted in a while, and I keep saying I need to just because like I've been asked a lot recently. I've caught the numbers, the ones that I've caught on stream are listed in the description. I don't know the exact number on that, but all of my shinies that I've caught, even before streaming, is last time I checked like 112, but I know I've caught some since then. I guess it's West. It is not West, actually. Following another, I think I saw you did that. Yeah, like I got a notification from Twitter and I was like, "What's that?" Because I like legitimately never use it. You're trying to get Ho-Oh. All right. Good luck, Dark Typhlosion. Be right back. See you in a bit, Shiny Anderson Game Theories. Waves goodbye to Troll. There we go. You'll be back. Alright, well hopefully you'll be back. I'm only going for like 3 more minutes. So if I don't see you again, have a good night, man. But yeah, I think I found someone for us, right? As long as they don't end their stream like right when we do. Because I know that happened with Wes one time. He raided us as I was ending the stream, and like I had clicked stop streaming and said like bye guys, as like, you know, hashtag Wes raid was rolling in, and that was like, I felt so awkward about that because like, oh bye, and end it, and then like suddenly like 30 new people show up. It's like, that was kind of awkward. If you get it, will you upload a clip as a video? I will try, Morgan. I'll try. I am very behind on doing that. Like if you look at the description, I think the last one I did was Alolan Vulpix, and everything below that I haven't done yet. Like, I have all the videos saved to do it with, I just have not done it. So I need to do that. I need to do that at some point. I think the plan for that is, like, I might try to put some together to release over this weekend while I'm not streaming. Not quite sure, though. Don't hold me to that, please, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. I'll try. What started 20 minutes ago? Okay, yeah, so he's not in. I was gonna raid someone else because it is someone who has raided us before, so I was gonna like, you know, send some back to them because they've done it several times. 4 more to 2,000. I know. Yeah, won't be ending soon for sure. For sure, yeah. Not gonna have that awkwardly happen again. But like like I said, I found someone for us to raid. Austin Thoreen, interested in joining a draft league. I've never done that. I've never been into that kind of thing. Hope we'll all find it. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we will. Because we got 2 more encounters, guys. Hopefully one of these will be shiny. I don't want to have to go on past 2,000 for this. You'll find it on 2,000 if you have space modification powers. I will find it on 2,000. Alright, we'll see, Shiny Sandslash. I believe you. I believe you. Good luck, man. Well, thank you, Joker Cat. I appreciate it. Come on, 2K. All right, well, guys, if it's gonna be on 2K. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting this. this figured out. Alright, so hopefully... Hopefully, we'll see. Will this Poipole be shiny? Last chance. And unfortunately, guys, Poipole was not shiny today. So like I said, we are going to rate someone, but I first wanted to say thank you to everyone that tuned into the stream, everyone that likes, everyone that subscribes, and a big thank you to everyone in the chat, and an especially big thank you today, again, to Filippo C with another amazing donation. So yeah. So we're going to rate Chris Khalifa. He has rated us several times, so I want to send some love back his way. I believe he is hunting for a Totodile. That's what he says he's hunting for. He's in the Festival Plaza right now. But I guess we will see. We will see once we're going to head over there. But yeah, I'll be back on streaming again tomorrow, guys. And until then, take care.